What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a pretty quick one, but before we get into it, be sure to check out watchjoshwiley.com and the discount code page over there. If you use the links set up and the discount codes over there and buy something, it does help support the channel, so I'd appreciate it if you guys check that out and use that feature. Be sure to get down in the comment section and get subscribed if you haven't. Now on to today's video on the 5.7 Rock pistol from PSA. Now, I did do a review video on this when I first got this. I got this Rock 5.7 pistol from PSA. I got it complete. I did recently do a video on the dagger, and I talked about how you can buy completed slides and completed frames. I didn't do that with this. I don't even know if you can do that with the Rock right now, at least. But I got this complete sniper green frame, and then just the regular black slide here. Did come with an extended threaded barrel, suppressor height sights, and it actually came with this holosun optic, which I really like. And then the only other thing that I did to this was throw the light on there. This is the TLR9 light from Streamlight, and it is really big, and I put it on here because it fits this one better than everything else I have, because that thing is huge, but it's really nice and I like it. If you're interested in knowing more about this light, I did do a video on that by itself. You can check that out here on the channel as well. So the reason we're doing this video is because I got this, I did a video on it, then the 5.7 is pretty much a overpowered 22, and this shoots so flat there's almost no recoil, so I wanted to put a suppressor on it. So the only suppressor I had at the time was a 30 cal multi-caliber suppressor that I got from Silencer Central. It was the Banish 30 suppressor that they sell. I did do an original video on that as too. Love that suppressor. But I put that suppressor on this and it would not run. You could chamber around, you could fire. It was ridiculously quiet, but it would jam every time. You could not get a second shot off no matter how many times I tried it. So I did do a video on that and talked about all that, but then I wanted to hopefully get this suppressed and do another video on it. So I did get another suppressor, which was the Rugged Obsidian 9 suppressor, 9mm suppressor. I still don't have a 22 suppressor because I just haven't dropped the money on a suppressor to get a 22 suppressor yet. And I'm using that on a bunch of different ones to do a bunch of different things. So I got that suppressor, 9mm, so I was like, hey, let's put this on it and see if it runs. So I threw the 9mm suppressor on here and it actually worked flawlessly. No jams at all. Now, I don't know why that particular suppressor, the 30 cal suppressor from Silencer Central, wouldn't function properly. It's a great suppressor. I've tried it on a bunch of different other things and have not had the first issue, but I put it on this and it did not like it. I put the 9mm suppressor on here and it functioned flawlessly. I can't make a good argument on getting a 5.7 pistol anymore because, like I said, it's just a overpowered, extremely overpriced 22. But they are fun to shoot. I mean, if you have the money to get the ammo. But like I said, it shoots really flat. It's fun to shoot. It's expensive. You can't find it a lot of the times, depending on where you are. But I went out and got one against my better judgment. But I got one, and it's a blast to shoot. And then you throw a suppressor on it, and it's extremely quiet if you get it to function properly, like I finally did with the 9mm suppressor. It's really quiet. It's really fun to shoot. It's a blast. So I did want to do another video on this. The other video I did on putting the 30 cal suppressor on here, that has probably been at least the better part of a year ago. So I've really wanted to get this suppressed, and I finally was able to take it out, and that was one of the things I was going to do that day at the range, and it worked flawlessly, and it was a blast to take out. So I did want to do another video talking about this thing suppressed. Wasn't a 22 suppressor, it was a 9mm suppressor, but it worked great, and it was really quiet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to get subscribed here on the channel. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure to check me out on Instagram at the Josh Wiley channel, and then the watchjoshwiley.com website, and use the discounts over there to help support the channel. I appreciate you guys. That is all for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.